Happy birthday. Where are we?
St. Kilda Road.
What are we doing?
We are walking to the gallery.
What are we going to do there?
What do you do in the gallery?
Maybe Hannah should explain.
Okay, so we're going to National Gallery Victoria and we're going to see Yayoi Kusama. So kind of a retrospective of all of her work. Explore some of her immersive infinity rooms. Really exciting.
I'm carrying Mum's super heavy bag to get a feel of the weight. When we used to go on holidays as kids, we used to take all the family jewels in the bag because we wouldn't trust leaving it at home. And then my dad, because he was like 6'3", big massive guy, he used to carry it. One, because it was probably heavy, but two, because he was the big, strong dude.
Samson.
He was Samson, and Mum was Delilah. This is where we're coming. Ooh. The trees are dressed up.
That's part of the exhibit. That's all Yayoi Kusama.
Oh, right. Ibises, or as they sometimes call them, bin chickens. I nearly walked into this pole. Today's tickets are very tired.
Gouache. It's an opaque water-soluble paint. You can paint over it. With watercolors, it's transparent, so whatever you paint over, what it's underneath comes through. But with gouache, when you paint over it, it's totally opaque. You don't see the underlying layer.
In Russia, in St. Petersburg,
Hermitage.
Background is safe, blank white. It أنا award شاهري. Award شاهري. How much you want get? How much you know?
It was just white.
Just white. In the middle of black. To kind it up. Isn't it beautiful? Even what does it represent the secret?
You know what all little things are on this?
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
Huh?
Got that egg.
Yeah, they're all penises.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see the penises?
No.
They're all penises.
Yes.
Yeah, the penises there, look. There's no safe place to sit in this boat.
Everything is the same. I mean, so many houses over there the same.
So,
Penis.
Yeah. Hem de defol Leonora non işlevine. Hani şeyde mağaza.
What did she say?
Obsessed.
Mum reckons the hair, even the hair resembles penises.
The hair. It's really snake-like. Which one of these do you want me to wear?
So many to choose from. Wear this one, I guess.
I'll have to clone myself.
That couch would be very comfortable to sit on, wouldn't it? Because they're penises. She had some really awesome early work.
Yeah, like her gouache paintings are really good.
Yeah.
Her drawings and Some of her collages are actually quite good.
Yeah.
But then I think she goes a little bit overboard with this sexual liberation thing, which maybe would have been really relevant at the time, but now it's just like, I'll be honest, I'm so sick of penises. It would have been received really differently in the 60s though.
Yeah.
Like now it's like...
Yeah, but I guess it's a similar of like somebody doing something major shock value, and then you get into the headlines, you create news, and then you become famous because of that.
Well, I think that's what her goal was anyway.
Like I keep thinking about that Richard Prince dude who basically steals other people's artwork and just puts like a comment or a little addition to it, and then basically makes millions off it. And it's so outrageous that he builds a name for himself and he becomes, super well known. I'm not saying she's the same, but it's just like the whole. Reading the stuff that she's written, it's just like, okay, well, how do I make a name for myself? And she's basically, it seems like penises. Penis.
Penises are the way.
Penises.
She must be free.
I think it's because
And that's why she was obsessed with genitals. And then she was nude most of the time.
Remember she grew up like what, in the period in Japan from a small town. So
very conservative.
And then when she lost her father, she got mentally disturbed. He was attended to psychiatric treatment.
I think she had.
It's revolting. Everything.
You mean rebelling?
Rebelling.
Hang on, but I think.
And she must have some sort of bad experience with men. That's why she turned this way.
She says
Like she hates men.
I think she was scared of sex. I guess the thing to keep in mind is like fear and hatred of men. You might mistake them. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she was afraid of, or didn't understand, or frigid, like you said. Maybe not. She hated men so much.
Well, there's something to fear about men.
Yeah.
Well,
just justifiably to be afraid of men is like
It's
perfectly
pity.
normal.
It's
experience.
pity. It's not normal.
And remember, it was a
No,
male.
it's normal for women to fear men.
It was a male-dominated world as well, and she's in the art
Especially in
world.
Japan.
And in the art world as well. So, yeah.
But she moved to America. Young.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
she
think
moved.
men are any better
She moved to
there.
New York, where everybody's like swinging their pee-pee around as though
Yeah.
that's the measure of success.
Yeah, it was the same.
Look, honey, mirrors.
Mirrors.
This is an influencer's dream.
This is a narcissist dream.
This is the line to get into the selfie room.
It's not good for your eye. Positions to have sex.
Is that-
Everyone is different.
What was that? What was?
That's all.
What was she saying?
Sperm. Huh? Yes, reproductive organs. Dude, let's take a photo in front of the sperm. This is also sperm. Say that again? 아메는 슈라노.
시노라리나 세레는
Well, let's take a look at it.
수게 아순치 좀 기다리세요. 마세르
Mum's a fan. You think these are penises? Penis.
Oh, it is too, isn't it?
Should we do an obligatory selfie?
Sure, why not?
You like the face one?
At least you can figure it out what did they look like. What
Well,
is they
sometimes good art makes you think.
are. Yeah, very normal face.
They're trying to figure out which description goes with which painting, which artwork. Infinity room. How do they bring this stuff? Like, how do they bring this stuff here? They just paint the walls.
I've got no idea.
They probably, I don't know. I think it might just be wallpaper. Look, it's done in sections. See? They probably just stick it down. Look, so you can see the joints. You can see the joints. Yeah. What's up?
eccentric company야.
Yeah, I guess when you become famous for a long time, you become a bit eccentric. Every day I pray for Vove.
I want some Vove too.
I'm getting major Rupi Kaur vibes from her poetry. Oh, colourful penises. Let's do it at 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Okay, quick, let's do a picture. Balls!
Wow.
Oh, you like it?
That's really cool. This is beautiful.
I might keep mine.
아직 맥북 박스네.
Եթե գուզես կգամ պահե, եթե գուզես. You did that with love. You did that with love. I'm going to keep mine.
don't want plastic flowers.
Yeah.
I already got rid of
Paper.
them.
You already got rid of yours.
Yeah, well, no,
Did you say got
plastic.
rid of? Did you say got rid of?
I got rid of mine.
Got rid of.
They're not real.
It's interactive. Mum goes, what's the idea?
I'm so sorry. This is bathroom. That's a bathroom.
It's a bathroom.
Bathroom.
This is where you take a dump.
Fertilizer for the flowers.
What? You're supposed to touch it. Everything's touch. I don't think that's a penis, Mum.
It's a thumb. Like this.
Did you enjoy?
I'm honest. I love my own art.
You like what?
There's more art.
I love art.
There's old art in there. There's more art than there is exhibition.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been here before.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah. What do you prefer?
Old art.
Old art,
Old.
traditional techniques.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't want to see any more symbolic penises for a while.
No. Rest of my life.
We came home and now Mum's making us sandwiches, toasted sandwiches, for her birthday.
For her birthday.
What is that?
Cucumber. Supposed to be.
You know what that looks like? It looks like the artwork we saw today.
Yeah. This is more exciting.
Get all the air out.
And that gets the air out of your...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
See?
Oh my god.
wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it
It
works.
worked. It worked. How does
I told you.
how does slapping your arms make you burp?
It's on Facebook.
Oh, must be true then.